Have you ever heard of the Italian region called Marche? Think of Tuscany 50 years ago, unspoiled and without the mass tourism. That's because there are no cheap fly-in, fly-out airports here, no brash holiday resorts or tourist traps, just a glorious, unspoiled region without the crowds. So maybe you say, it's probably because there are no major sites. Wrong. Take this town, for instance, Ascoli Piceno. This was where the Romans mined the travertine marble that built Rome into magnificence. It became one of Rome's most important regional capitals, and it prospered. Now, if all that marble was so easily available locally, what do you think they built this town out of? Exactly. In the Renaissance era, merchants became wealthy, and here they built their mansions and tall towers. In fact, Ascoli once boasted twice as many towers as that famous Tuscan city of towers, San Gimignano. There is so much to see and do, and that's why we stay here 3 wonderful nights. Our hotel is superbly located about 200 meters from the Chiesa di San Francisco, there at the end of the square. Without the tourist crowds, getting around is so easy and peaceful. The back streets are quiet. And at night it is such a pleasure sipping an aperitivo in a cafe in the square with the soft lights shimmering off the travertine marble. At the other end is the heritage-listed Cafe Maletti on the left there, where we have included a special dinner one evening. Now look at the clock tower to the right of the cafe. What glorious detail. In fact, there is historical detail everywhere. This is the Roman weights and measures wall, where unscrupulous traders could be tested that their bricks, tiles, stone masonry, etc. all comply to the exact legal standards and dimensions. And it's 2,000 years old. Fascinating. And inside the cathedral, it is magnificent, as is underneath in the painted vaulted crypt. Ascoli also has the largest single-span Roman bridge in the world. Recently re-strengthened and rebuilt, subject to haphazard opening times, will even take you inside. It is such an amazing experience to walk through, actually inside the old bridge, to the center point of the arch, and stand on a glass floor above the headstone, set in place there by a Roman 2,000 years ago, and it's still holding the bridge up. But there's more. Just outside of town is the pretty little town of Offida, where they still make lace by hand. It's an absolute pleasure to take a seat inside the antique Golden Serpent Theatre. So colourful and exactly as it was 300 years ago. You can just imagine the landed gentry in their balcony boxes along with the ladies on show with fans a-fluttering. And under the nearby Chiesa di Santa Maria della Rocca are ancient catacombs and vaults. Ascoli is so interesting and so pretty. The local food is excellent, and remember, because this is not a tourist Italy, it is inexpensive and great value. It's a delightful town, and with our 3-night stay, the Albatross way, you get my time to really enjoy all the sights. Come on, picture yourself sitting right there, soaking it all up. Aperitivo, anyone? In fact, the whole Marche region is splendid, and so far it is unspoiled. But you'd better come with Albatross soon before it gets discovered and changes forever.